Jai Siyaram. Today's listening practice is based on Arun Krishnamurti. There comes a lesson in Standard 10th, chapter number 3, Interview with Arun Krishnamurti. In this chapter, there is given a small biography of him and there is an interview, question answer. Arun Krishnamurti was just 17 years old when he founded an NGO called Environmentalist Foundation of India. He was just 17 years old and he started environmental cleaning. His first activity was near his house. There was a small pond over there and there were a lot of frogs and snakes and birds, but it was heavily polluted. So he decided that he wanted to do something. He met a couple of friends and they together cleaned it, and this was his first activity. When he was asked the second question, that what was the role of your parents and teachers in your life, it means how did they help you? He said that he had very supportive parents. Key point. See the reason. Parents knew that Arun was interested in environment. On the other side, Arun knew that what he has to do. So, parents never stopped him doing whatever he wanted to do. On the other side, Arun never failed him. It means that whatever Arun did, he always informed his parents. On the other side, if he is going to start a new project or new things or any new work, he always got advice of his parents. Arun says that my teacher taught me humility. They taught me how to go about the things. It means how to live, how to do work. That's a key point. Two things I like very much of this lesson. One sentence is this, where Arun Krishnamurti left his job at Google. He says that in 2000, at that minute, I realized that if I don't do it right now, I would never be able to do it again. It means I would not get that much kind of daring to do that. So, full and final decision. Why he took such a decision to leave a job at Google, well-paying job at Google? Why he left? Because he was interested in environment. He loved environment. And he says that when environment damage was happening in front of my eyes, I could not enjoy my life sitting back. It was not possible for me. His one sentence is too nice. He says that I wanted to do something. Listen, I wanted to do something and that something needed my full attention. I wanted to do something for environment and that something required my full attention. His another sentence is very nice. That is, it is always good to decide in favor of what you really love to do. The things that we love to do, we should decide that kind of work. We should choose that kind of work because we will never bore, one thing. Second, when we love to do some work, when we love to take some task, then if we have some troubles, problems, barriers, obstacles, still we will keep doing it because we love that thing. We will not leave the task. On the other side, we will enjoy that work. We will enjoy the troubles even. Pain gives pleasure. The person who wants to develop his body, who wants to build his body, he suffers too much pain, but that pain gives pleasure. A cricketer when performs, he does a lot of arduous, it means very heavy practice, but he enjoys that practice. It's a painful practice, but he enjoys it. So when we take some kind of work which we really love to do, pain coming in that way gives pleasure to us. On the other side, the thing that we don't like, that we really don't want to do, or we don't really love to do, when we do that kind of things, pleasure gives pain. So, what is education? What is the schooling life? What we have to do during the schooling life? We have to find out one such work which we really love to do, and for that work we are ready to suffer any pain comes on the way. I would like to give you one example. I was watching a DD Sports before long time. Over there was an interview with one boy. A young boy was there. He was a foreigner. I forgot from which country he belonged to. But he jumped from the mountain. He loved it. So once he was just about to die, just a 2 second, if he would have done late, then he would have died. So when he jumped, and fortunately he was survived. So when one person asked him that why you select such kind of dangerous work, do you not like any other profession? Why you like such kind of diving profession, jumping from mountain, jumping from height? He said very nice thing. He said everyone comes in this earth, on this earth, okay, has some work, has some mission. Nobody comes without any mission. I have realized that I have come for this one. I have taken birth on this earth for diving. So if I die, okay, doing my loving activity in this profession, if I die, I will not regret. I have no any trouble. This is called a passion. This is the spirit of doing work, that a person lives for that work, dies for that work. But first of all, we have a 1 decade, almost 10 years we have in schooling life to find out such work, so that after selecting the work, we must never return back. At the end of the day, after some years, we must not feel that this was not right. See that scene in Three Idiots, when Rancho, Ranchor Das Chanchar, explains that photographer, Madhavan, that you must not have a regret at the time when you will be lying in the bed in hospital, that if I had done this kind of activity, if I had chosen the right profession, I would have lived quite happily. So this is all about what does this lesson teach. Jai Siya Ram.